Hi there, D2W Pro Wrestling fans. It's Burt Barron with your D2W Pro Wrestling update. Mark your calendars. Friday night, October 5th, at Wharton American Legion in Wharton, New Jersey. Treats, tricks, and Dropkicks. What a night it's going to be. Get your tickets at the door for just $10. It's highlighted by the huge 8-man tag team match. You don't want to miss it. Fans also scheduled for October 5th, D2W Pro Wrestling fan favorite Big Rig Travis Mullins is going to be led to the ring by Jay Blaze that night. He'll be facing a man making his D2W debut. I'm talking about the former Croatian soccer standout, longtime international pro wrestling superstar. Get ready for the Croatian sensation Mario Bacara. Fans also coming up, Playboy Vic Voorhees. He makes his return to the D2W ring also on October 5th, scheduled to take on a man who, you might say, is in love with himself. Talking about Absolutely Edwin.
You're so jacked. So handsome. As you can see, I'm preparing for October 5th, D2W. I got to verse Vic Voorhees. Vic, you might be big, you might be strong, but you're a jelly belly. And what does Absolutely Edwin do best? I get rid of jelly bellies. October 5th, Vic Voorhees, don't let the good looks fool you. I will beat you up. Now where will we?
Also, fans, Larry Lawson, yours truly, Larry Lawson, claims that his man, Absolutely Edwin, well, he's not only going to rid the world of jelly bellies one at a time, but on Friday night, October 5th, he's going to show Vic Voorhees that he's the true playboy of D2W, and we're going to find that out that night. Also, last month, the Dominican Diablo, Ray Ravello, he scored a count-out victory. It was huge over D2W World Champion William Alexander Samuel Palmer. Now, coming up at Treats, Tricks, and Dropkicks on October 5th, the Dominican Diablo, hungrier than ever for that World Championship gold. He's going to get a rematch for that title. Check this out.
What happened, Waspy? You got scared? You didn't want to continue the match, so you took the belt and ran? You stole my chance from being world champion at D2W. That's all good and dandy. October 5th, I gets my rematch. I gets to prove to everybody that I'm worthy of being world champion. I got more respect for you in front of the fans and in the back of the locker room. Your days are numbered. Your time is over. The Diablo ain't gonna stop, and I'm definitely not gonna let you run.
D2W World Champion Wasp, well, he's not only got strong words for his opponent on October 5th, but he's also got a message for D2W as a whole.
Before I get to my opponent for October 5th, let me address the rest of the D2W locker room, from Commissioner Ian all the way down to this lowly camera person recording me right now. See, it has come to my attention that everyone in D2W is unhappy with my performance as the D2W champion. And quite frankly, in this age of social media being a way to communicate, everyone's come out in question of my role as champion. Well, boys, I would prefer it if you would come on October 5th and raise these issues to my face. Which brings me to the Dominican Diablo, Ray Ravello. You see, for the last week, all I've heard, or all I've read, is Ray Ravello just cutting me down like a common street rat that he is, using foul language and inappropriate innuendo to question me and my manhood. Well, Ray Ravello, you may think you've one-upped me in the war of words, but as far as in the ring goes, you have one-upped nothing, because I am still holding the D2W Heavyweight Championship. You claim to have won that last match by count-out. Until you take this, you have won nothing. Let me teach you a little lesson from the white-collar side of town. William Alexander Samuel Palmer is and will always be better than you. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Wasp has proven that since winning the championship several months ago, he's willing to do anything it takes to hold on to the coveted D2W World Title belt that he so proudly wears over his shoulder. So on October 5th, returning to D2W is Red Hot Russ. He'll go one-on-one with Chris "The Show" Steeler.
So it's the long-awaited return of Red Hot Russ. Russ, nobody has seen or heard from you since you lost your D2W World Championship. But now you want to come back? You want to come back and use Chris "The Show" Steeler as a stepping stone? As a rung on the ladder back to the top? Buddy boy, Chris Steeler is no stepping stone. Chris Steeler is no rung on a ladder. I am the top of the ladder. Because when you ask yourself the question on who's the man, I'm the man. Because I'm picture perfect.
Frankie Flo also returns to the Wharton American Legion on October 5th as he battles the wild and crafty native of Kugel's Corner, West Virginia.
My name is General Bobby Lee Walker, and I have a problem with the management of D2W. You see, as the only real American wrestler there, I could get whatever I want, but the only thing I want, the only thing I ask for is a real American wrestler. And apparently that's impossible because all they do is throw Mexicans at me. Mexican, Mexican, Mexican. On October 5th, they're going to throw the king of the Mexicans at me, Frankie Flo. I don't want to wrestle Frankie Flo. Ain't because I'm scared. I ain't scared of Frankie Flo. I don't want to wrestle Frankie Flo because it's going to take me a week to get the taco grease out of my hair. I don't want to wrestle Frankie Flo because Mrs. Bobby Lee Walker is going to yell at me when I track rice and beans in the house after I'm done stomping yet another Mexican at the American Legion. Frankie Flo, for every ounce of grief you give me, I'm going to give you 2 in return. That's how we do it in real America.
Whoa, well, I'm sure Frankie Flo won't take too kindly to those brash words from General Bobby Lee Walker. We're going to find out what happens in that one on October 5th, fans, that's for sure. And the big one, let me tell you about that, the huge 8-man tag team main event. Are you ready? The Jersey Devil returns to the Wharton American Legion. Now, he's going to be joined by, get this, Dan Echoes, Chris Rockwell, and Aramis La Paz. Oh boy, their opponents that night, all 3 members of Glitz and Glamour. We've got God's Gift, Aaron Stride. We got the Jersey Jewel, Steven Sterling. Bright Lights, Jared Foster. Of course, they're going to be accompanied by Josh Maddox. And rounding out their 4-man tag team will be illusionist Damian Adams, and he's managed by Larry Lawson. I did it again. Yours truly, Larry Lawson. Let's hear both sides of the story for this huge 8-man tag team extravaganza.
You guys may have weaseled your way out of our matches tonight, but come October 5th, when we go 4-on-4,
you heard it, 4-on-4.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he didn't exist. But on October 5th, the ground is going to divide, and the resurrection of the Jersey Devil will be at the expense of Damian Adams and Glitz and Glamour. See you then.
All right, 3 emails. 3 emails.
All right, listen, he's coming, okay?
No, it's punctuality. Come on.
He's the illusionist. He's the illusionist.
Yes, there's 3 of us. Next month, it's 4-on-4. Glitz and Glamour and the illusionist. Where is this guy? Respect.
I'm telling you, he's coming.
Champion.
And he's the perfect combination here with us. You win, I win, he wins. He's coming.
Understood, but he's gotta be here. He's gotta be here.
A chance.
Give him a chance. Okay. I'll give him 5 emails now.
No, let me just please just give him a little bit of respect. He shows us respect.
Whoa.
Oh. Hello, sir. What's up? Guys. This is.
I got it.
Bright lights.
Got it. Do it bright. I got it.
Oop.
Well, I'm sure that this one will prove to be no laughing matter, fans. The 8-man tag team action that you do not want to miss. It's D2W's Treats, Tricks, and Dropkicks. It's Friday night, October 5th. Action gets underway at 8 p.m. Remember, tickets are only $10 at the door, so bring the entire family. Great night of professional wrestling, all for less than the cost of a movie ticket. You don't want to miss it. Hey, also, fans, check out D2W Action, where we're going to be making our historic Hackettstown, New Jersey debut the following day, Saturday, October 6th, bell time 1 p.m. It's all part of Hackettstown Community Day. We're going to be in the Lowe's parking lot on Mountain Avenue, so we'll see you there. Now, for more information on both of these live events, be sure to visit D2WProWrestling.com. Follow us on Twitter as well, at D2W Pro Wrestling. For D2W, I'm Bert Barron. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the matches.